Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I just want to make a video of this new blade I got for the Kraken handles. I got this thing a few days ago, but I've been pretty busy and pretty lazy, so I've not been making a video, but just decided now is a good time. This is the Kukri blade from Phoenix Designs. Just thought I would give my first impressions and just generally what I think about it. So first off, let's talk about the unboxing experience. Just wait a minute, let me get the box. Okay, so when you open the package, you'll get the blade in this 3D printed box. Really nice looking, but kind of hard to open. Hold it up. Got it open. So it'll look like this. The name of the blade will be displayed on here, and the blade would just sit neatly in here with tuned bushings, by the way. So that's really nice. It comes with tuned bushings, and this box, it comes with 2 stickers and a handwritten note, which I really do like, since it just makes the unboxing experience feel more personalized. Makes it kind of feel special. But yeah, that was the unboxing experience. So when I opened this, I tried putting it on the normal handles that I have, the red ones, but it just felt a little too handle-biased for my taste. So then I took the harpoon blade, put that one on the red handles right here. So harpoon on the red handles and kukri on the tie handles, simply because I can't adjust the balance on this one, so I can make it more or less handle-biased. So the harpoon flipped pretty nice on both handles, but the kukri, in my opinion at least, did not flip as well on the normal handles, since I'm more of a neutral type of flipper. But the thing is, when I put them on the titanium handles, I kind of had to remove about 2 pins from each handle to make the balance neutral, and it felt way too light. I think the kukri is lighter than the harpoon by a few grams, or yeah, grams, and it is definitely noticeable when you flip. So that's like made the titanium Kraken a lot lighter than it usually was with the harpoon. Since with the harpoon, the harpoon blade weighs more, so I would have to add more weights on the handles, which would generally make the belly heavier. But it is kind of like the opposite with the kukri, so I would have to remove some weights, which make the general weight lighter. But it just kind of got a little too light. So right now I have put on some Bally plus clone Nami hardware, just to make it a tad bit heavier, and it did make it better. It feels a little heavier now, but it just I'm not completely sure if the kukri is something for me. Sure, I like the design and whatnot, but it made the titanium Kraken so incredibly light, and on normal handles it flips too handle-wise for me. Like, sure, I could still do fans and stuff, but it just felt too handle-biased, so I just had to like kind of push more with my fingers to actually do the trick smoothly. So yeah, I'm not completely sure if I'm going to keep it. But still, this, I could guarantee that there are people that will like this thing. Since it generally flips nice, just way too handlebars for my style and taste. Oh. But yeah, if we sort of like compare a little to the harpoon, we see that they are about the same length. And this thing, the harpoon, is an older model. By the time I got this thing, there were only, well, about 11 harpoon blades made. So this thing is definitely an older model, but this thing, I'm not completely sure if there's much difference to it. The chamfering on it is still kind of the same. Feels a little rough, to be honest, when I like try to chaplain and stuff, but I guess that will just wear out a little after some time. But right now, chaplains are pretty comfortable. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not completely sure if I'm going to keep this, since I'm not a fan of handlebars bell songs. And this thing just became a little too light. It does sound really good though, but I would like have to find ways to add weight to it, since if you do not know, the titanium handles already has generally lightweight feeling to it. They're already light by itself, so when adding a light blade to it would just make a really light battle song. Which, sure, I like light battle songs, but not that light. If we like take a look, I don't know if the focus is working, but I don't know if you've taken a look inside of the Kraken handles, but you'll see that there's like a hollow point from like here to here. There's like just a hole, or hole, a cutout, which would definitely decrease the weight of it. So the handles by itself are just light on its own. So I don't know if this really does match my preferences or my taste. But right now it's not that bad. Still is just a little light for me. But I'll keep it for now. If I'm considering selling, I'll probably post it on Instagram. Chances are small, but you know, there's always a chance. But remember, do not take my word for this one. If you're a person who prefers handlebars battle songs, this thing is not a bad option. I am pretty sure. Now I don't really have much knowledge on the Bowie blade. I don't remember how much that affects the balance of it, but the Kukri gives the Kraken a light handlebars. So if that's something you prefer, I would probably recommend that you get this one. If you like the design, of course. But for me, I'm more of a neutral flipper. Neutral to really slight handlebars. But yeah, that was about it for this video. Thanks for clicking on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.